10 minutes. Ah, shit, we have sleeves on. Ah! Sorry, J-Rock.
Next time.
We're busy ripping off his show here, so...
We can do Word of the Week.
Yeah, I guess we can do a Word of the Week. Word of the Week is hack.
As in, we are a.
Yeah, so not so deep thoughts. Big news came out of, is it Gamescom? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Gamescom.
Kong. Gamescom?
I don't know.
Games Conch?
Something.
Whoever has the conch can make the announcements? No? Anyway, it's a big gaming...
Yeah, I think it's in Germany.
Yeah.
I think it's like Germany E3.
Yeah, so Nintendo announced
Games.
all of their upcoming releases and gave us dates for the rest of 2015.
Yeah.
And of course the internet exploded with rage and joy simultaneously because it's Nintendo and everything they do is met with both of those things.
What was the rage?
There's no games, man. Where's all the games?
I guess
We need more games. I mean...
I can think of
there
three that I really want, four that most people want.
Yeah.
And that's one company.
There's some major titles on this console. And it's... Like, they say it, and it's not like the other consoles are coming out with these massive amounts of, like the PS4 is not releasing 100 games between now and Christmas. No. And I mean, it's 4 months, guys.
Yeah.
So we're here to talk about what games are upcoming from Nintendo that we're excited about.
For the rest of this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, if I had a PS4, I would talk about those, but I don't have a Wii U. So I'm going to talk about these ones, and I'm going to explain why it is that the games they have are, make me happy.
Yeah.
Good. Just because... I don't need 100 games. And if you do, you probably have more than one console anyway.
That is true.
So stop bitching. So first up, we get the big one. Super Mario Maker comes out this month.
Mario Maker.
Or September, sorry.
You excited?
I have zero interest.
Yeah.
Everybody that I talk to outside of us is super pumped about this game because apparently people are creating these amazing magical levels online right now, like from all the review guys, and everybody's playing through it. There's already talks of guys that are going to recreate the first Mario. They're going to recreate Mario 3 in these new styles. You can load your amiibos in and play as Link or Samus in a Mario world. Everybody is really excited about this game, and it has the ability to have a lot of staying power. One of the points was done by our friend there, Mark. He said, Little Big Planet was a shitty, terrible game and a terrible user interface. And people made thousands and thousands and thousands of levels for that, and some of them were exceptionally, really, really well done. And this is Mario, and you've got a tablet and a stylus to drop your blocks where you want them.
Yeah, okay, so do you want fan-made Mario levels?
No, I don't think...
I like Nintendo-made Mario levels. There are plenty of Mario hacks out there already that I have no interest in. This has been happening for years and years and years. I have no interest in them then. I don't understand what the big difference is now.
I think now because it's a Nintendo, it's official. Like, here it is. You can make levels the way, and I'm sure this is not the way they make levels.
I highly doubt that.
But there's a lot of people that are very excited about it.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for them. Don't get me wrong.
I am not one of them, but I do see where a lot of people would be like really stoked. A lot of creative people, a lot of people who think they're gonna make great levels that aren't, and a lot of people who are gonna probably make great levels that I will, maybe have a chance to play.
Maybe.
But that's only one. So what else is coming up this year?
Big one that I'm excited for, I think comes out right after that, is Yoshi's Woolly World.
Despite the fact that every critic on the planet smashed it.
Who smashed it?
Everybody.
I didn't.
I think it's got a Metacritic score of like 42.
Oh my gosh, what's that based on? What were the reviews?
Just poor. Not a lot of replayability. Not a lot of.
I wouldn't care. I'd still buy it.
A lot of people are saying it's too easy.
If it's anything like Epic Yarn, it will be easy. But I don't care. I love a good platformer. As long as it's solid. Especially if I heard you can turn on easy mode. I wonder if that's what they were referring to. I don't know.
I am excited for this because it's a game that I will play with Colleen.
Yeah.
She is excited for it.
Yeah, I'll play with Megan. It's going to be fun.
So, and there's no timer. You can take your time and explore in a gorgeous world.
Yeah. I don't care about any of that.
And it's a game that I'll be able to pick up and put down.
Yeah.
So that's coming up. I'm happy about that.
Good.
So that's 2 games.
Yep.
So next up,
the
next release is Star Fox Zero.
You know what though? We should say that there are tons of other games that we're not mentioning.
Yeah. Oh yeah. These are by no means is there only 4 games coming out.
Right.
There's Rodea Sky Soldier. There's Runbow.
I've
There's
seen a few Lego titles on there.
Just Dance. Games that We're talking about games that we're interested in.
Just
So there are other games coming out. It's not like, oh, they're only releasing 4 games. There is. If you go to Google Wii U 2015 release dates, there's a big list of games. Some you might be interested in.
Fatal Frame, but it's only eShop, so I probably won't get it.
Yeah.
But Fatal Frame, that's huge. People have been clamoring for that. I know there's like a petition now to get the physical release, so I hope it gets to that point. But we'll see.
So yeah, there's a lot of other games, but these are the ones we're excited for.
Yeah.
So Star Fox Zero.
Star Fox
looks really good.
Zero.
They keep showing more on it. The world is really fleshing out. It's not as empty as it seemed at E3.
Yeah, it looks gorgeous. Like the stuff that they're showing is gorgeous when it's outside.
What I'm impressed about is it's 60 frames per second, not only on your TV but also on your gamepad. Because your gamepad is your first-person view, and you can switch between them by pushing one of the buttons.
Mm-hmm.
So it's constantly, all the time, streaming 60 frames per second to the gamepad and the TV. And when you switch back and forth, you don't lose any.
Wow, that's 120 frames per second.
That's a lot of frames. Well, it's just because I know with Hyrule Warriors, one of the big complaints was that it wasn't 60 frames per second all the time. So they're doing it now. I mean, there are some games that can't get it on one screen 60 frames per second. They're doing it on 2.
Oh boy.
But it looks really good.
It does look good.
And they said they're getting reset on the Star Fox world. This is the a retelling of the first story.
It looks awesome. It looks like a classic Star Fox. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be hard. It's going to require lots of playthroughs to find all the secrets.
Yeah.
And for some people, maybe walkthroughs online because they're not smart enough to figure it out.
Yeah, we'll get Kevin a Nintendo Power.
Oh my God, that's not who I meant.
Sorry,
Choo
Kevin.
choo.
NSDT troll right there.
It looks really good. And then the big one, the 300 plus hour December release, Xenoblade Chronicles X.
I love Kevin. I've been listening to the backlog of Retro Pandemic. You and him fight a lot.
Yeah, we don't fight, we discuss.
Sure. Anyway, Xenoblade. Xenoblade.
And that's an easy 100 plus hour game.
Oh, probably more.
Xenoblade X. Xenoblade
Chronicles X?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So that, if you own a Wii U and you're buying, even if you bought every game that came out, you have a lot to do.
Yeah. There's a lot going on.
Like,
this is one console.
And all in between that, you've got Splatoon and Smash Bros. And Mario Kart 8 that are all fantastic, have really robust and active online communities.
Yep.
There's no shortage of things to do on the Wii U.
Nope.
Now, I'm not battling the other systems because a friend of ours plays Destiny, and that is the same thing as like Splatoon and Smash Bros. And Mario Kart. I'm gonna play it till I get through like the most current content. Then I'm gonna take a break from it and play something new that comes out. Expansion comes out, I'm gonna go back to it. That's fine to have that, and it's good to get those breaks in between so you can play other things.
Yeah.
Nintendo, the Wii U has those as well, and I'm really excited for some of the games that are coming out this year. I pre-ordered Rodea Sky Soldier.
What is that?
It's kind of like Nights into Dreams. You're flying around, you're shooting stuff.
Okay, cool.
It looks really neat.
All right.
And and that's not even mentioning the 3DS.
Yeah.
You've got Triforce Heroes, you've got Animal Crossing on there. 2 games that don't interest me, but do interest a lot of people.
That's right. Then there's the eShop itself. Like, there's a lot of things that we're not mentioning.
I mean, you don't need to have... I think a common misconception is that if you don't have 7 or 8 or 9 AAA titles coming out right in the Christmas holidays, you're failing.
I can't think of any company that's doing that.
There's none. Because gamers don't need that. You don't need that as a gamer. If you're a person who has as much time to do that, you've already got more than one console. And even if you're not a person that does that, let's say you're just a gamer that, you have no interest in those 4 games we just mentioned. I'm willing to bet you've got a backlog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if I had no interest in any of those games, and I do have interest in them, but even to say Xenoblade was the only one I was looking forward to, how am I going to fill out time between now and then? I'll pick away at online Splatoon, Smash Bros, and Mario Kart, and at the same time, maybe I'll play some of the games in my backlog that are sitting there.
Yeah.
We keep buying them and buying them and buying them. At some point, you got to play them, people. You can't just sit them on your shelf and look at them. You're over with a diaper. You know what I mean?
What are you referring to?
It's the, that's what he does with the Ferrari and Ferris Bueller.
All right.
Anyway, 50 seconds left. That's what we're looking. That's what's coming out for Nintendo at the end of this year.
Yeah. Are you guys excited? I'd love to know. What do you guys think about Nintendo's lineup for this year?
Not just Nintendo. What
I
other?
was about to say.
What games are you excited for? I know
Xbox
Fallout 4 is
One.
coming out. A lot of people are excited about that.
That's coming out this year?
Yeah.
Holy
So,
crap. This is a big year.
And that's the thing. Fallout 4 is coming out on the PlayStation 4. So you don't need 100 other games to come out because you know you're going to dump 100 hours into that.
Wow. I think Tomb Raider's coming out this year too.
On the Xbox One, I think, yeah.
There's a lot of big games.
So let us know what you're excited about, and stay tuned because there's some exciting things happening on this channel. P2's about to launch a new series that we stole from Kevin instead of from J-Rock, so that's kind of neat.
We're stealing from everyone. We're spreading it out.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not.
We're trying to build the hype.
How much time is that?
That's gonna be it. We're close.
Alright.
Keep on rocking them games. Does he do that?
Or
what is it? Until next time. What's Johnny's thing? See you next time, or
Until next time. Yeah,
That's
that's
it, yeah.
Johnny. Yeah.
how many endings can we jam in here?
I don't know. What does Kevin say?
I don't
What does
know.
Rambock say at the end of his?
Rambock says, "Jesus Christ! I just had a typhoon and trees in my."
I seen that picture. I can turn this
Oh,